crazy if we decided to stay forever. Decided to stay forever, forever.
Good afternoon, everyone. How are you guys doing? I hope I'm loud and clear. I don't know if I
Yeah,
can just.
yeah.
Great. So we still have people joining in. We'll just wait for a couple of minutes before we go live. And today is something different happening. By the way, we are also on live on YouTube, and most probably I should be able to send you the link. Just a second. And this is the link for the live YouTube. I'm just sharing with you guys. Yeah, so here you go. All right, so today is a little bit different day, and welcome to Dharma Masteries, one of the, I'll say, the sister concern of Dharma Masteries, where you learn about power pitch presentation. And today we thought of making this much more better. And I see there are a lot of people who have participated out here. Let us give probably a couple of more minutes to them. And okay, so what we're going to do is in the next 5 minutes, okay, I'm going to take you to a different line of thoughts which probably I have never done here. Is I'm going to give you the 3 secrets of power pitch presentations, and you will be able to see all these things in less than probably 8 minutes to 10 minutes. So that's the kind of a timeline that you get. And we're going to talk about why the power pitch and all these things are important and structure like that. We have already been there. I think there are a lot of people who are already watching this on YouTube. Okay, good. So pardon me, I might be having some throat congestion. I'm still recovering from COVID, and guys, I really want you guys to stay safe because this is not something which is good to happen. So with all the power, with the power of no excuse, we thought of let us rock today's session. And today's 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock. What we're going to do is we're going to go through a different kind of thing, and you will be able to see how I'll be doing the power pitch presentations in front of you. I'm not telling I'm the best, but this is something which is a grammar. So technically, those people who are connected with me, they know that there is something called as a universal law, which is the law of 12 principles of a power pitch presentation. So in this presentation, I'll be using only two. I'll be using only two, maximum three, and you will be able to see and witness it live. And I have created a kind of a very small presentation for you. And as I said, I will be not taking more than around 10 minutes max, and I will be pitching it in front of you. And I will also tell you why it is important. So let's wait for probably 1 more minute, and we will straightway start with how this power pitch is important. So we have a lot of people out here. We have got Hemlata, Pankaj, Ramesh, Umesh, Kotari. Right. So welcome everyone here. And I'm still expecting other people to join in. Otherwise, we straight away go ahead and start all this things, right? Just 1 second. Okay. Um, good. So I just had a small check of what is exactly happening at the back of it. Let me just. It's quite difficult once you start, managing all by yourself. So I'll probably have a few more people joining in less than a couple of minutes, but that doesn't mean that wait. All right. So thank you so much, first of all, for attending this 1 o'clock presentation. And what I'm also going to be sharing is I'm going to share you a certain amount of 3 different secrets by which you can do a power pitch presentations. If people know who I am, and if you're watching me on YouTube, just to tell you, I'm the person I've been creating and working with more than 4.5 crore people on insurance sector. I've been working with automotive with more than at least around 1,000 to 5,000 clients. In terms of retail, I think I have been working with again crores of people, and I've been the person who had been helping some of the MNCs to run their ads, run their marketing campaigns, and sell them completely online, which is now in crores. And I think I'm one of the persons where I've been most expensive for some of the companies because I had been running ads for them where each day maximum amount of money that I have actually utilized for one campaign is around 39 lakhs one day. Okay, that's a common thing, not about the events and all. So with that kind of an expertise, and I've been helping with more than now I've crossed more than 1,000 entrepreneurs, I'm sure. And every year I'm helping at least around 20 to 30 new entrepreneurs, startup companies, and identifying their business processes, penetration, and all. I think a little bit of credibility I have to talk in front of you on how exactly you should pitch. Cool. So you guys can unmute yourself and you can come on the videos. I would love to probably interact with all of you guys. And this is a kind of a differentiation, guys. And I'm going to show you the three secrets. And by the way, I have a small, very, very small introduction of how exactly Power Pitch is going to be working for you guys. So if you're coming here for the first time, let me tell you, uh, I had been into this industry of knowledge share industry, retail industry, and probably around more than around 17 such industries from last 20 years. And this is the one of the biggest secret is, can I have people on board? Can I have people unmute themselves and you can start your videos and you can talk. Yeah, you are all are powered now. You are all powered up. So you guys can come on video and let's see. Yeah. Yeah, you can unmute and you can also talk. Absolutely. So once we start, I'll let you know. I think in less than 4 minutes we're going to go live, and we are already live, by the way, and we're going to take straight away to the presentations today. So if you are somebody who is into, how many of you are into sales? You can use the chat bar if you don't want to come to the videos. You can still use the chat bar. You can chat with me. How many of you guys are in sales? No one? Great. If you are not in sales, then either you are selling your service or either you're selling your talent or selling your some sort of expertise or knowledge, something. Now tell me how many of you guys are in sales? Great. Amazing. Thank you. So if you guys are in sales, understand if you are eating today night and if you are buying that grain of rice, or okay, might be a small spoon of food also, you need to buy that. For buying, you need to serve somebody, and for serving, you need to understand what you are likely to serve, right? And if you are pushing something back to them, then it is going to be a forceful thing. So we are selling every goddamn day. So this particular presentation is more about how you can transform your thoughts, ideas, and observations and the different kind of expertise that you have to somebody who has no idea who the hell you are. Now, is it a powerful thing? Do you think it is a powerful point? Who has no idea about who you are, what is your product, what is your entrepreneurship? No one. So I think what we have is a very, very secluded kind of a people right now here. And without wasting much time here, I would, as I said, I would request people if you can come online, because when you are online, your face is your new logo. You tell me, if you don't see me, how will you feel if I do the presentation like this? How many of you like this? Do you like this? No, right? So let's unmute. If it is not about unmute, you can come on videos, because tomorrow you need to be present to either your company. How are you going to get your salary if you're not been seen, if you're not participating in the interviews, if you are not participating into the board meetings? How are you going to get your increments, appraisals, bonuses, incentives? I don't know. Either you guys have to be farmers, you have to do your own cultivation and make your own food, right? So this is where we're going to go straight to the point. So I have a very small the thing of presentation here, and today I'm going to share you about how a power pitch can be designed. So if all of you guys are ready, just give me a thumbs up or give me a go to on your chat bar, so that I know that you guys are all on track. So is it good to go? So I'm going to get you a kind of a structure. All right. Okay. So you guys can chat with me. You guys can share a thumbs up or stuff like that. Okay. If it is good to go, then let me just start. Okay, the presentation and the entire thing might go till maximum 2 o'clock, but as I said, it is going to be more of discussions. The first thing is, most of the time people talk a lot of credibility about themselves, which is typically not something that I would suggest. Okay, have something which is a funny thing. Okay, if you can see, I have put, I'm the cutter of MSME and entrepreneurs. How does that sound? Have you ever heard of such kind of a designation? All right. So you guys can chat with me or you can unmute also. I love to have this, one-to-one, guys. Okay. So have you ever created a designation of yourself? Okay. Now, why I've kept two kind of things is the founder, mentor, maker. Okay. These are new designations which does not exist. Solution ideator, it does not exist. These are new words. And these new things are called as surprisingly familiar elements, which helps people to identify you as a different guy in the first meeting itself. How do you feel about it? How many of you are liking this stuff? Tell me if you have found a new way of promoting yourself. Otherwise, everyone says, oh, I'm a businessman. Oh, I am an entrepreneur. Oh, I am a startup guy. Or I am a founder. I am a coach. I'm a teacher, mentor, coach, guru, whatever. Did you find something different here? Okay. This is the first hitting, guys. Be getting recognized. So when you are doing your first time power pitch presentations, before even you go to the presentation, you need to make yourself as a completely a different ideating guy. So if I tell you who the hell Amit is, okay, I'm the cutter of the entire MSME industry. You need anything, call me up. I'm going to save your ass. How does that sound? Okay. Now, this is a different level. So I'm asking all of you guys. So I've got people who are into different industries. I know some of them personally. What if you can tell that I am a water warrior? Now, this is something which no one knows about it. I just made it right now. Okay. So there are multiple things. Okay. I'm a hygiene warrior, or might be I'm a virtual. What do I say? Okay. I'm the mother of 1,000 virtual assistants in India. That's a different way of talking about it. So these are multiple ways by which you can create your first level signature. So let me go straight ahead with the first 10 minutes of presentation of how exactly you can do. So I'm going to talk about the three secrets as well. But what I'm also going to do is I have a free gift for everyone. If you stay till the back, okay, stay till the end of it. There is a free gift where you will find the manual to close, manual to use this entire three secrets to pitch and close any audience every goddamn time. Is it a powerful statement? Is it too powerful statement? I would like to have you guys on the chat to talk to me. You guys can unmute, you guys can come on videos, but I would like to have more interactions with you guys. Okay. How is this gift? Anyone needs this gift? If you do not need this gift, no problem. I'm very happy. Okay. What if I can get you this kind of a person, the gift? It is a gift. You don't have to buy this, and it is free. Okay. So how about this? If I can give you something which will close any audience anytime. Okay, now let us take a small pause. Who the hell I am and why I'm talking about all these things, right? So let me tell you, I have been breaking my own records. The maximum amount of record I've done is 247 people I have closed in less than 2 hours with a ticket size of 15,000. I am bad in calculation. Please calculate. And in less than 2 hours, that's the kind of an amount of money has been made. Yes, I could have shown you all these things, but that will be like too bragging myself. Yes, I am the only one in probably from Asia till Australia to design a company which is called as the first closing company. I'm also a co-founder of that. It's called as Exclusive Closers, where we close deals. So I think with that, I can tell you that these are certain things where I am exposed to are now at a not only national level, but at an international level. So this is the second part where I'm going to talk about. This is the point. So if you are here, if you're into business and if you need to pitch, technically you don't get more than 5 minutes to 10 minutes time. And that is an ideal time. So my time has already started. I'm also calculating my time and positioning myself. Now, what is this exactly this 3P, the power pitch presentation? Why you need to learn all these things? Because in the present world, you cannot do personal meetings. It is dead. Even if you go, people will have a lot of restrictions and they have, sorry about my voice, so they might have a different way of looking at things. So now most of the presentations are actually like this on Zoom or probably the Google Meet or something like that. This is called as UCLA, Urban Communication Language for the Authorities. Now here, there are certain things you cannot do. You cannot hug this guy, you cannot meet this guy, you cannot wink that guy, you cannot do under table, over table kind of things because you are in front of a lot of people. Am I making sense? So then you need to learn that there is a skill which is beyond the skill of just just offline. And here you need to interact with this small dot which is there probably in your phones or in your laptops, and that is your camera. You need to have a camera where you are more friendly right now. Now, if you see, I'm talking to you on a camera. So Power Pitch presentation has been designed for entrepreneurs, teachers, trainers, coach, mentors, and whoever are into that knowledge share industry or into the kind of promotion industry. They need to learn this about two things. One is when you are given a stage, what to do with that. Number two, if you are behind the stage, what you learn and what you related. So I couldn't find any place like that. So I designed the entire thing under Dumb Mastery is every Tuesday at 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock. What we're going to do is we're going to give a stage to somebody and he can actually put position, power up, all the products, whatever he wants, and he gets 10 minutes to showcase it. And the audience is live who can actually put all the structures in a Google form where you can rate, review, blame, comment, identify, and do anything, justify, or give him more ideas to help him. Now, this is something which is not existing anywhere. Now, let me know how many of you found that this power pitch presentation is one of the must thing in this entire world, because right now there is no university that can teach you about how to position yourself. There is no one. There is no positioning where you can sit and learn about what are the things or the shortcomings the percentage and the person on the stage is performing. So it's a two-way learning. Once you are on stage, you learn a lot of things because you're getting live reviews and it is happening every time. Go back and check in the YouTube, you'll find a lot of people have already participated here. On the other hand, you have got audiences. Now you will be able to see that you can learn a lot of things by looking at somebody else's mistake. Now, what is the smartest thing in the world? The smartest thing is when you learn from others' mistake and you don't repeat it. Okay, so this is all about the power pitch presentation. I mean, the structure of what we are doing in here. So what happens here? You have a point, you have a product, you have a kind of a thing. You can pitch here. You are given a 10 minutes time, plus you are given 2 minutes, an extended time just to give you a note, and then 1 minute extra. So typically you get around 13 minutes, and in 30 minutes, you need to pitch, you need to position, and I'm going to tell you the 3 secrets by which you can do that. Cool? Can we go ahead? Hello, you guys can chat on me, chat with me, and I'm looking for this people. So you guys can unmute again. I really don't want to beg you to come here. If you find this good, then talk to others. If you are not finding it good, there is a red button and absolutely no problem for me. Cool. Thank you so much for being here. So now let me tell you on the second part. I'm going to give you the 3 secrets quickly. I really don't want to brag about it. The first secret is called as enchanting. Okay. So enchanting means what? This is a kind of a rule of thirds. Okay. Always remember there will be 3 people sitting in front of you. One who understands what is happening, one who sometimes gets elevated, and the third one is really listening and carefully noting down all the points. Right now, I have got 3 people, 3 kinds of people. And these 3 people has to be enchanted. Hello, hello, hello. Wake up, wake up. Come on. We are now getting into the first thing is how can you put 100% attention to all these people? The guys who are really not listening, but they're in the webinar. The guys who are listening, but really distracted. And the third one is really listening at you. You need to do something to enchant them. You can use props. You can use, now for example, I'm using a deodorant. Unfortunately, you cannot smell it. How does that sound? So these are multiple ways where you can enchant them with your products and props and all these things. And the rule of third is something where out of these 3 people, you can take only 25% of their attention. The 25% of the attention is taken in the first 25 seconds. You can make a note of this. The 25 seconds is the first second where your product will be sold. That's a period. If the first 25 seconds is not done, God save you. Yes, there are ways to get into the next level. So the first thing is enchanting. How do you enchant? You need to have a hook. You need to really have a very strong hook. Now the hook here is, I'm going to give you these 3 secrets by which you can close any deals, any pitch in your life ever. Let's go to the next level. The second secret is no longer a secret now. It's about engagement. I did actually use certain power words which made Jyoti to come up on the webcam. But still, it was not powerful for the other members, which I'm going to do it. So I've got more than 12 people now here. If you guys are listening to me, and if you find that these secrets are going to help you to pitch and close anything in your life, then I want you to on your videos. Else I'm going to stop. There is no need. 1. I'm waiting. 2. I'm still waiting. So now I want all the people who are actually on the video, can you push people? Because this is something that you need to work here. Okay, this is not a presentation just for selling out. This is a presentation for making India proud by having you guys who are solution providers. So this is where I would invite you to switch on your videos, because this videos makes you that you are really listening to me. Yeah, I know some people might have certain areas and but still you are engaged, you have managed it. Now, did you see the engagement here? How many of you got an idea of engagement? And I'm using the power of AIDA: attention, interest, desire, and action. Now, you might have learned about AIDA in marketing. Have you used AIDA in your actual presentations? Did you grab attentions? Did you grab that emotions? If you don't do, what's going to happen? You're going to be going back and selling the same shit in the same price. You will never be able to increase the price, right? You'll never be able to increase the price unless and until you know how to connect the emotions. Now, these are the two very, I'll say the deepest pain points is the past pain. You need to connect with the past pain. The existing solution is not working beyond certain point of time. That is called as the past pain. And what is the future fear? The future fear is that if you stay with the same thing, you are not going to do certain things in your future. You are not going to come out of the pain. So this is what is engagement is all about. You get only around 3 minutes max to talk about engagement. How is your product, your services, your consulting, your guidance, your teaching is going to help them to do two things: eradicate the past pain and help them to overcome the future fear. This is quite in details. So this is what I do in Dhamma Mastery also is I have something, as I said, I'm a mentor maker. I help people to put their pitching into a different style. And the last thing is called entice. So let me just take my screen off from here. And let me tell you the entice formula or entice meaning, which is there in Google. It said persuade somebody or to do something or to go somewhere by offering him or her something nice. कुछ इनाम का लालच देकर किसी को कुछ करने के लिए मनाना, लुभाना या फुसलाना. So let's go back to the presentation here. Did you see what I did when I started it? Is I actually enticed you. How does that sound? I actually enticed you. I gave you something which made you to stay back till the end of the program. Now let's go back to enticing. Okay. And I'll just put a very short, small structure here. Is when you entice, you need to also put your credibility. You might be a solution guy, but why you is one of the biggest questions. And then you need to ask yourself that if this is something which is really needed for everyone. Now, all of you guys are into some sort of business or you are into the business of working. You need to entice your boss, might be your other colleagues, might be the HR team, might be the clients, might be the consumer every goddamn day, directly or indirectly. Now, these are certain things which I talk about in my other courses. But this is one thing is how do you create the urgency of fear of missing out is through this last part of enticing. So these are the three different secrets as I shared you. But now let me tell you the dumb mastery part. I'm pitching in for dumb mastery. I'm telling you, I'm pitching in for dumb mastery. I have studied more than nothing less than around 30 to 35 different countries, and I have been looking all these things from last 3 years. I couldn't find anywhere where you can learn everything by yourself without a mentor, teacher, master, or whoever it is, guru. You learn by learning to understand your inner self. Number one. Number two, in the day one, if from day one till the day 365, 1 year, you learn about how to work with your inner self. Just imagine if you are working without any distraction and finishing one priority task every goddamn day, what's going to happen? I'm not asking 365 days. If you are doing it for only around 10 days, you are 10x now because these things has been holding you. I'm sure all of you guys have got certain plans in your life, but probably you guys are not taking enough of this. What if every day morning at 8 o'clock to 8:10, 10 minutes, you first put down your pen and paper and figure out what is that one priority I'm going to accomplish on that particular day. And you share a thumbs up and a thumbs down at night. 8:10 to 8:20, 20 minutes, you start working on 10 different creative ideas. That's called idea mastery. Okay. Now let me take your ideas from here. And I'm telling you, this is one of the biggest offers that I have. What if this is the entire offer? Now I'm telling you my power offer. I'm going to talk about that as well. The total hours that you spend in lifestyle quest. This is a lifestyle quest where high productive family of experts, knowledge bearers, 416 hours a year you spend here just to engage with you and your inner self, and you finish certain work which you couldn't do in your past life. That's a guarantee. Number two, there's something called as anti-procrastination principle. 52 hours in a year you spend with me non-stop. 52 hours. I'm just telling you. Idea mastery, where you spend 104 hours a year. Power pitch presentation like this. 52 power pitch presentations in a year. You spend like this. Just imagine what's going to happen. Hard talk. Hard talk is another dumb mastery ideation where now you learn about listening with others, and people share their autobiographies live on stage for 2 hours. Just imagine what's going to happen if it is 104. Good. Okay. So I already have people talking about it. Now just imagine I've got something called as Meet the God. It is the guest of the day. I'm inviting 12 people this year. Every month, I'm going to have one guy who's going to talk about their hardest earned things in their life in just 1 hour. Their best of the best ideas are going to be shared here. What if you are able to attend these 12 people? They are already the who's and who's not of the industry. Okay. And I'm calling them as God because they are the guest of the day. And you get automated reminders every day to just remind you the priority of the day. Isn't it great? Total of 416 hours a year of high quality networking you get. And just imagine, starting from Dan Pina to Jim Ron to all the international people, they say you are as good as the 5 people around you. I'm sure now, if you are want to get into that kind of things, don't you wish to be into a place where there are high quality people who are believers and highly committed to do something like that? Now, this is something is the community which is coming up. So just imagine you get free counseling from any one of them, access to all the video links of hard talks, and this is something you get throughout your entire life once you get in this. Okay. Power pitch presentations, hard talk sessions shall be open for participations, and you get a free. I'm just telling you, this is the offer that I have. Okay, you get a free participation also. You don't have to pay. Other guys they have to pay and come, right? And you are part of the big picture. You get a VIP discounted price of the breakthrough. What is a breakthrough? In this last 3 months, we have done 4 breakthroughs. One of the breakthrough is writing and publishing a book in less than 1 day. People take years, 6 months, 1 year like that. We have done another breakthrough in which we have launched people who are teacher, trainer, coach, mentors, and other guys in less than just 13 hours. We have done Shivratri where we have created 12 hours of course in less than 8 hours. And that actually is actually 1 hour. In 1 hour, technically, we made 12 people to design their best courses, and we have broken all the myths of taking time. These are called breakthroughs. What if you can participate in just 4 breakthroughs in a year? And that is all happening. How many of you guys are really loving this entire thing? Just type in with whatever you are feeling about it. Now, just imagine you can access all these things. You can participate, you get the VIP passes and all these things, and you get a chance to co-author your book. Now, this is where you get credibility. I can design any course at any given point of time. It takes around a couple of hours for me. And we design books like this. And we have already done it. I'm not talking about just a PDF version of it. I'm talking about a real hardcore book with an ISBN number published under the Indian Society of Books, right? And ultimately, you get one of my books. As I said, this is something which is going to be at the end of it. I'm going to give you, which is right now in Amazon. It's called as Unlimited Money Making Machine. This was, I think, 9 times it was rejected, and ultimately it was in Amazon right now, and it has sold more than 1,000 to 1,500 copies right now, right? So get a lifetime access of the Facebook community, and you also learn about the UCLA. And today I'm going to give you a small gist of what is UCLA. So now you learned about all these things, guys. This forget about the money. Let's stop the thing here. Now tell me in the chat bar, how do you feel about it? And this is not for sale. This is not for sale. You need to earn it. For earning it, you need to show your commitment for 7 days. I'm going to give you a free access for 7 days. This is not for sale. And after that also, it is just a price of around 6,000 bucks. And if you guys are really interested to know what is the price and all these things, go back to Dumb Mastery. You can get all the things. You can learn about there. These are people. Okay, I'm just sharing with your screen, and you can just go and probably look at the entire page. I've got plenty. I've just put only around few of the testimonials here. There are few testimonials. These are very few, but I have got plenty of testimonials, and you can open any one of the testimonials. You can talk to them if you want. I can give you their phone numbers also. What more credibility you want? Why I'm doing all these things is not because of me, but because of creating an harmony of right-minded, non-fake people who are now going to help India to race to the golden bird. So thank you so much. I have taken exactly 15 minutes to talk about this. All right, so just taking your permissions to probably just going back to the presentation. I've got 2 more slides here. Now I have crossed the time because I'm also engaging with you guys. Now what I did is the last part is put a power offer, put a link, and I've just shared you the link. I think, guys, I don't know if I've shared you the link, but since I'm doing all these things, and yep, this is the link. In this link, the first link is a 7 days of free attending, and the last part, if you are really interested, just 6,000 rupees, 500 rupees a month. Now imagine if you are learning all these things in every day, you are finishing one target and a priority of yours, getting 10 ideas every day. That means 3,650 ideas a year 418 hours a day, an entire year. You work with such kind of highly committed, precise, focused, and the next level of mentors of India. What's going to happen? And the price is priceless. So with that, let me end the session today. Thank you so much for listening to me. I hope I've taken exactly the time that is required. I would love to have more of your comments now. So over to people, you can unmute yourself and you can talk about how did you feel these three signs. And by the way, the gift is still there. So I'm going to give you that gift as well. Okay. So before that, let me take a small feedback from you guys. So who wants to go first? You can type in your name. Let us do one thing. Let's go one by one. Just type in your name and you can take a couple of minutes. We still have time and I would need your feedback. Okay. Who wants to go first? You can talk anything. I mean, this is absolutely an open forum, and you have all the rights to blame, to justify, to reason, to say, Amit, this was not right. Uh, sorry about this. Yeah, Jyoti, go ahead.
Yeah, okay. You're able to hear me? Okay. Yeah, because I have been already in the program, and today's power pitch, I think it was in a very short form. You had given that how to engage, entice, and I think the way you told, right? I mean, how to get the attention of the people. So those are very valuable takeaways. And regarding the dumb mastery, because I was already part of it, like. Yeah, I know how it is valuable. Though initially I didn't have what to say, like that much. What to say, 30 minutes are really worth it. I mean, that was the thought I had. But after attending few sessions, I found the value. Now I can see how quickly I can think through and how fast I get the ideas and all. So that is the value I could see, and I think I hope others also will see the use and benefit. Thank you. Thanks for the session.
Okay, so who wants to go next?
Dada, I can go.
Yeah, so you want to come on video?
I'm outside, so not
No
really,
problem. Go ahead. I'm listening to you.
not very good.
Thank you.
So what I would like to say is that I've been with Dada ever since he started this entire thing a couple of months back. I think maybe 3 months now, Dada. So from day one, I have been absolutely fascinated and captivated by Dada and his way of approaching towards various things. And the Dumb Mastery course, the Power Pitch, the Heart Talk, and who can ever forget the amazing long sessions we have had on various other topics. It was absolutely amazing, and I'm proud that I'm part of Dada's first ever paid member. I guess I think I must have made the first paid Dada. And although I've not been very regular for your Dumb Mastery mornings because of its clashing with some other engagement, but I do make it a point to attend every single power pitch presentation and the hard talk, because I think they are very valuable for people to learn from and to take themselves into the next level. I mean, the power pitch presentation especially is absolutely fascinating and amazing for those people who are in any form doing something online. I mean, of course, it will help you offline also. There's no doubt about it. But for online, it is absolutely a must that you come here and in front of people, you make your 10, 15, 13 minutes power pitch, and you get live feedback, which is the most important part, where you are going wrong, where you need to improve, what you should do. And there are a whole lot of people here to help you, take you to the next level, to improve your power pitch. So that is fantastic. And the heart talk is amazing. I mean, it's just where you can bare your soul, bare yourself in front of strangers, which is very difficult thing to do. But once you do that, I can assure you, you will feel some kind of, upliftment. You will feel your soul has been uplifted. So that is the power of heart talk. So I would definitely encourage those of you who are still yet to become a paid member to be a paid member and take advantage of all these benefits of this particular program. Thank you, Dada.
Thank you so much, Pankaj, for this lovely words. So who wants to go next? You guys can share whatever you felt like. If you're coming here for the first time also, आप दिल खोल के बात कर सकते हो. There is no problem here. Yes, we are doing it live, and I take all the responsibilities here. That's the kind of guts I have. I really don't bothered. So you can tell me also that, Amit, you need to improve that. I am more listening. Okay? I'm not the one guy, but I love the unanimity of knowledge, unanimity of the wisdom which is there. Thank you so much. So who wants to go next? Please, you can go ahead.
I think we have Hema typed her and Raji.
Hello. So today, wonderful PowerPoint presentation, how it should be like, the 3 Ps really took me away, like how we can do that within for the 25 seconds you said, first starting, that actually made me feel very nice, and I learned a lot of things today. So being a part of Dhamm Mastery is something great for me. I'm learning a lot, I'm growing a lot. Thank you.
All right, so let's move into people, I think, quickly. Okay, Raji, so you can go next. You can just focus your camera and just make you a spotlight. You have to unmute yourself.
So it's during the pandemic, So during the pandemic, this kind of an offer, it's like most people don't, our work has been disrupted. And, we had looking at alternate choices and looking at, maybe this is how it's going to be for the next 2-3 years. And so if, if someone can look at this as a, I've been part of Dhamm Mastery for some time now. And it's great to interact with the variety of sessions, with the variety of people in the variety of sessions going on here. And what I feel is that for me, at least, it's the need of the hour. And I really I look forward to when I did the PowerPoint presentation. I had not even thought about what I had presented till that, like 3 hours before that. Till then, I had only looked at it as a different concept. So these activities trigger us to look at things differently. And it's very modern. And I'm very grateful to be part of this group. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Raji. I think nice words. Okay, I'm also open to any kind of comments, guys. I'm really open to any kind of comments, and don't take me that I'm being a founder here. I am always listening to those people who can put the wrong things in front of me. I love that. Okay, you can talk the right things behind me. I don't care, but wrong things should be there in front of me. I would love any kind of things, any kind of positions, because we are still growing, and this is a small initiative just to show that this might not be the best of the presentations, but I'm just trying to probably share you that these are certain secrets, and trust me, this cannot be done in 10 minutes. It's impossible. Only that one word, enticing or or probably enchanting or the engagement. You can go for, I think, hundreds and hundreds of books, and that's quite in details. So anyone else wants to share something? I mean, we still have some time more. Anyone wants to share anything, any language, any?
Can I share?
Yeah. Are you on video?
Yeah, 1 minute. I think fine. Okay. Should be. Okay, so hi everyone, and it was like, I mean, I was hesitating to say anything because we are kind of students to the other, so what to say? Like, I mean, teacher is the best. That's why we have them, anyways, and. So the overall, if you're talking about Dada, so no doubt about whatever he does, it's excellent. No doubt about it. Excellent is a word kind of a thing. And about Dhamm Mastery, I like the concept of power pitch, what we're having right now. Our talk is amazing. How we are getting to just speak out and how to listen from the people and learn so many things. That is wonderful. Really amazing. And morning, of course, today I had a nice session today. So interaction and brainstorming, all these things happen, connecting with everybody is a great thing. So thank you for that.
Thank you so much, Amit. Thanks for the nice word. So there is a beautiful thing that I want to share with you guys. Okay, there are two ways of pitching. One of the pitching is first you show and then you sell. That is 99.95% of all the people are doing it right now. First you show and then you sell. But there is one more thing, which is like 0.001% of the people they do it is first you experience and then you buy. You know, ghadi detergent kiya. Okay, pehle istemal kare, fir vishwas kar le. First you use it and then you do it. So what I've done is I've created a 7 days of free session for the mastery also, where you can come experience every day from Monday to Friday. And on a Tuesday, you have a double dose of power pitch. And on Friday, you guys get and VIP passes for this hard talk, which is one of the, I say, the best part of the entire Dhamma mastery is when you listen to somebody's heart. So 7 days, of your entire thing, you guys can entitled and figure it out. If you have any suggestions, talk to us. And if you find this is good, then share with others. Because some or the other way, we are trying to create something which is a world class now. And now I think many people have started to design the same kind of concepts and they are doing it. But core remains the core, and we are doing, I think, quite a bit. And yes, I need all your help. I need all the support. I need all the guidance here. So I would like to request anyone else wants to talk, because I really want to give the time to people to talk about themselves. If you are here, if you are not here, if you're coming for the first time, how did you feel about it? How and where exactly you are? So I have got another 5 more minutes. If anyone wants to share, please unmute yourself. No? Okay. So we have a rule of 10 seconds. We move forward in 10 seconds if it is not something which is happening. All right, so now comes the gift part. How many of you are really wondering over what is the gift? Okay, so the gift is, I'm going to give you this free gift by which you would be able to technically understand what is your clientele and how you're going to do it. So those people who wants the gift, who can personally send a message back to me and just type in gift, DM me, I'm going to send you the link. And you will be getting those people who have already done this, I will be giving you a gift where you will be understanding about what is the formula, how exactly is the formula of works, and I would request you to finish this gift. This is going to be an ebook that I'm going to give it to you guys. Finish the book. If you have read it also, if you have already got it, no problem, read it again and finish it in less than 2 hours. It's just 75 pages, and it's going to give you a second line of thought about how to engage, what to talk, what not to talk, and how to have 100% closing in your pitching. Sound good? Okay, so you guys can personally DM me, and the gift has a little bit of structure. So you need to watch a video, which is I think around 10 minutes. And the video talks about why this particular gift is a real gift for you guys. And then you guys will find a code inside the video, and that code is going to give this, this entire ebook completely free of cost to you. So right now we have more than, I think, 1,500 plus downloads have already happened. And out of 1,500 people, I think 25% of people are already connected to me. And the remaining guys are already connected on the social medias. I don't have a single guy who has gone out. So thank you so much for being with me in this Tuesday afternoon. I know it is tough for me being in between you and your lunch, or if you've done the lunch, then between you and your happy nap. So with that, I would wish you all the best, and I will see you tomorrow exactly at 8 o'clock in the Dumb Mastery. And if you have not joined it, this is the right time to get connected with us. Do connect with whatever the things you have, and we will see you on the other side of your success mile of version 2.0. Thank you so much for joining in here. And if you have anything to talk about it, now the group's going to be open. I think Hemlataji, I can request you to just open the groups. And if anyone wants to share their 2 minutes of what they felt of today's sessions, you are most welcome to share to the world. Thank you so much. And again, I'm telling you, this is not for any kind of product promotions or any kind of flattery or mockery or testimonials. This is for you. Once you listen to your own video, you will tend to learn 10x. Thank you so much for being here. Stay safe, be smart, and take care of your family and yourself. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Take care.
Thanks. Bye.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.